is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, boys? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully all of you are having a good one. Let me get the camera all fixed up and ready to go. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, boys? How you doing? Let me get the music set up. Make sure it's not super loud. That was a weird tune, huh? That was a weird tune to listen to at the beginning of the stream, wasn't it? Weird song. It's on NCS, which was like, okay, non-copyright, I can play it, right? And I was like, it's so weird. It sounds like it would be played in like one of those raves, but like underground raves. It's like very culty. And people wear weird fucking masks and shit. Just me? I think I might be the only one who thought about that. How you boys doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. So we got a chat. We got ourselves Ian, we got ourselves Baron, Jennifer, we got ourselves Sneaky, Jag, Squid, how you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a good one. We also got Reese, how you doing, my man? Abdullah, how you doing, my man? David, what's up, doing, my dude? Welcome back, boys. How you doing, Sean? Hi, was this clickbait or similar to Sean when the beta was out? What's the title say? Shadowlands Waiting Room. Patch 8.3 super soon. Why did that make you think Shadowlands beta is out? Waiting room means we are here waiting for Shadowlands. Right? At least that's what I meant. I had this title forever. Nobody ever thought that it was Shadowlands beta. Nothing in the title. If the title said Shadowlands beta, then it would mean Shadowlands beta. That's a new, my man. That's a new. I don't know where you got that from. But it's say down about Pandaren DK. If you want to play Panda DK, you can. Not my thing, though. You're right, I'm very disappointed. It's all good, Sean. Hopefully, with patch, Sean, let me tell you something exciting, my dude. With 8.3 coming out, we are gonna have more Shadowlands information because Blizzard gotta get the hype going. After about 2, 3, 4 weeks maybe of 8.3, people are gonna get bored of it. People are gonna want to know more for the next expansion, and they'll have to put more releases on it. They'll have to either release more information or a closed alpha, and of course we'll see something out of the closed alpha. We always do. There's gonna be more as soon as 8.3 comes out. The faster 8.3 comes out, the faster we'll get some Shadowlands stuff, is the best way to put it. How you doing? What's up? Osiris, how you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Man, please go to Shadowlands. I want undead slaughtered. I want undead slaughtered. What? Huh? Are you talking about Sylvanas? Or just all Forsaken? I can't believe the Warcraft evolved since 2004. It's been a long fucking journey, dude. It has its ups and downs like a goddamn roller coaster, but I'm glad that they're continuing on, you know what I mean? Plus, we also have Classic to go back to see where it started, where it's at now. Some people went back in time, then came back. Some people are like, you know what? Past is cool. Past is nice. It was like walking through a museum, but you don't want to stay there, right? You don't want to live in a museum. What's the date? 4.3. They actually have a date. It is 14th of January. I thought it would be the 7th, but it's a week after. 14th of January for US. If you are EU, however, US meaning NA, Canada, all those regions. EU, however, is 15th, always a day after. I don't know why. They treat you EU like, they treat you like that. They treat you like dirt. Like, you'll have the scraps the day after. What? Heck, are you kidding me? With the method boys who go a day late, always at #1 spot every fucking time. My money's a method every time, dude. I don't even care about limit. I remember with Eternal Palace, people were like, oh, BOD too. Oh, limit got it. Limit got it. Everybody around me says, limit totally got it. I'm like, Method got it easy. And I'm like, no, dude. Limit got it this time. Method blew it away with the BOD. Eternal Palace came around. Oh, Limit got it. Limit got it. They got to Eternal Palace. Azhar is super early. Method got it in the other end anyway. You always bet on Method. Unless it's COS. Maybe like the mid-tier raids, never. Never Method, but Method every time. That's what I choose, dude. They're exceptionally good at raids. Holy shit. Gotta give them credit for that. Oh, the PvP... Did they have BlizzCon champion? Who won the last championship for BlizzCon? Did they have a champion or what? Who won BlizzCon? Was it an EU team this time? Because I remember the BlizzCon before that, the one that was like, you guys don't have phones, but Nvidia won that one. I don't know what happened with this one. What are you gonna do in the game today, man? Well, I got some keys to get taken car for a couple of my ults. I only have a few ults left to do this week. So I want to hop on those, see if I can get those cracked out of the way, because Tuesday, tomorrow, is going to be not only Christmas Eve where I live, but also it's going to be a nice reset for Tuesday, all that free loot. It'll be Christmas. It'll be literally Christmas for me. So I think my mage might be one of the first few characters that I need to get my keys done still for now, but I'll need to check. Got a 9 Kings Rest? Nah, we don't do 9s here. We do 10s or above. I need a 10 at least on all my ults, unless it's patch 8.3, where then I probably need to do all 15s if I can get them all geared up. But at least 8-10 is going to be the go-to, dude. That's like where the gear is going to get better, but you know, at least if you do at least a 10, you get at least something decent. But a 9, nah, fam. I need the beguiling affix. Hopefully next season affix will be really easy though, so like a 15 will be super doable. But we'll see how they scale it. I know that on my main I'll be doing 15s every week, but on my ults, I'll let you figure out, I guess. Maybe like a 13, a 12, anything that's a 10 or above, I guess, is going to be upgraded regardless. Alrighty. Let's see what do I have done on my tunes. What's up, Dad? What's up, 1000 Soup? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. I think it was an A, Method 1 and Plus. Method 1 and Plus, yeah. What are you gonna, US always explore the game breaking glitches. I know, right? We're beta testers, dude. US always the beta testers. So think of it like that. We're just here to beta test the game for you, and you guys will get to play the final product. That's how it always goes. Alright, so I got a 22 done for my rogue. Everybody else is 11, 11, 11, 12, 11. So it's my mage. It's the only one left, actually. So we are actually looking like we're going to be in a good spot, boys. The mage being the only character that hasn't done a key this week. That means we can hop on my mage, do a key, and then finally be able to test out Unholy. I have not got to play Unholy this week at all, so we could jump into Unholy, see what that's like, dude. Willing to buy, would be, what, yeah, the 22 was a freehold, dude. We almost I messed up the first part with the boss and it ended up being too long. And then we screwed up the big pack pull. Like, we actually would have had a time if we didn't mess up either one of those pulls. If I didn't die in the first boss, or like as he's, I don't know, 50% or something, or if we had a massive pull and we didn't wipe that actually would have been a timeable key. Because we were like minutes off, dude. And that would have been minutes saved in the first boss, or minutes saved not wiping to that trash bag, because we would have made up quite a bit of time for ourselves. That's our Mythic Plus on my main. On my first one was a +5. I had to do my Warlock and I'm done. Dude, that's where you just gotta start somewhere, right? If this is your first time doing the Mythic Plus, start at any level. It does not matter. There's no shame in any level you run. But eventually you do want to grow yourself, you do want to work yourself up to being able to get 10s done every week. If you are pugging, however, I can imagine it being a lot harder for you. I am pugging most of my alts, but I also have a main with a decent radar IO score that I do keys on. So that radar IO score definitely helps. However, if that's like your main character, if you like getting score, I feel like getting at least 10 done like on my main rogue, even if I didn't have a radar score, I think it wouldn't be too terrible to do. Like getting at least a 10 or whatever, you know, the bare minimum that is kind of expected to get decent loot out of it. But yeah, I don't know, man. You just gotta start somewhere. I like Mythic Pluses. I like them a lot. I think it's a great piece of content. I'm glad they added back in Legion. It was super fun in Legion, and I'm hoping in Shadowlands they have better dungeons. Cause like out of all the dungeons in BFA, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They're well crafted. They're really cool thematically set up, but there's like a handful that I like, but there's some I don't. Back in Legion, let's take a look at Legion. Assault of Violet Hold, that wasn't even a Mythic Plus. Blackroot Hold I liked. Cathedral I liked after they nerfed it. Corsair was enjoyable. Dark Heart was good. Eye of Azara was fun. Halls of Valor wasn't bad at all. It actually looked like a bad key, but as long as you get past the first boss, you're good. Maw of Souls was 3 boss dungeon. It was so fun. With Thousands Lair I enjoyed. Upper Karazhan I liked. Lower Karazhan was a little bit tough. Cedar Triumvirate I hated. Arcway wasn't... It really wasn't that bad of a dungeon, but something about it I didn't personally like. Vault of the Wardens was well done, well crafted. I loved every part of it. Like, there's not a lot of dungeons that I hated back in Legion. But in BFA, we got a couple. What do we got? Atal, I like. Freehold, I like. King's Rest, no. Easily, no. Mechagon, I cannot wait for this to be upper, lower Mechagon for Mythic Pluses. And I'll see if I'll enjoy it. But Mechagon so far has been a very good dungeon set up as of 8.2. But we don't really get to play it too much. And I wish we had more time with this in Mythic Pluses. Shrine is not enjoyable whatsoever. I like Siege. Tempest of Thralls is really not that bad, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. Same for Motherload. It looks like a tough key, but it really is not. Underrot I like. Toldegor I used to very much like. I can't say I hate it, but I used to very much like it until they changed the cannon part. It's still doable, unless it's tyrannical. Wake Rest I love thematically. So like King's Rest, Shrine of the Storm, already don't like him to begin with. And then there's a lot of dungeons I'm like meh, you know. But in Legion, there's just like love, like what is it? Love, half of it. Hate, meh, love. You know what I mean? Easily. But yeah, I think it's just the sheer volume of dungeons too. Because like, what is it? You had Assault of Hold that never was a Mythic Plus, by the way. Never made this into a Mythic Plus key, but I'm glad they didn't because it was kind of a mess. But it's so cool. I don't know, man. I'm hoping Shadowlands will have more ambitious, fun dungeons, good mechanics that are all about skill, you know what I mean? No BS, because Freehold, as much as I love me some Freehold, first boss of Freehold, alright, at a high-ass key, like, the first boss can just one-shot. They're nerfing the first boss, and Council Captain Zedora, they're nerfing her, because she just one-shots people at a too high of a key. But, like, there's no outplay right now. If he just shoots at you at a high enough level, that's it, you wipe. Which is maybe, I mean, Legion dungeons were like that on Tyrannical, I guess. But, I don't know. But on Fortified, the dungeons are much easier. That's the thing that's the problem. Because on Fortified Legion, it was enjoyable. The ads were killer, but the bosses never one-shot fully. And it was great. But Tyrannical, like, you ran maybe 1 or 2, but nothing where bosses would actually one-shot you. Like, that was just... No, you wouldn't do that. But on BFA, Tyrannical, they're tough. But on Fortified, the ads are tough. You know? They made ads a lot more spooky. I don't know, man. Maybe if they had less trash bags that were like super detrimental, but it feels like every other trash bag is just like, okay, there's something I gotta watch out for. While Legion just like, okay, this trash bag nuke, this trash bag nuke, this trash bag make sure to kick this guy. Next one, nuke, caster, nuke, stop this guy from doing a thing, nuke. But here's like nuke, worry, nuke, nuke, oh we're dead, nuke, It just slows down the experience. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Alrighty, boys. Let's look for a key. I'm hoping for Shadowlands, man. Hoping for Shadowlands. They do more with Mythic Plus stuff. What I like is the seasonal affix they added in BFA, however. I like the seasonal affixes. I feel like they add something extra to the spin, to the table. Like, I love Reaping. I thought Infected was kind of meh, but doable. This one that we have so far, the Beguiling, is not bad. I thought it was going to be awful. But then the next one looks like a lot of fun. So I like the extra spins they add to it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's see. 12 Shrine, 12 Wakers, Big Pump. Quappy? I could join Quappy. Oh, they just have people leave. What's a key that I actually want to do on my mage? What's a very enjoyable key? What's the one we actually like, right? M plus carries? No, no thanks. I did a 22. Yeah, I did a 22 for the week. The Bamal Shrine? No, Shrine is awful. Come on. Shrine is not a fun... Dude, who does Shrine for fun? Am I right? I don't think it's like doing Pseudo Triumvirate for fun. Like, nobody does that. Come on. I could do this Siege of Borealis, dude. Siege of Snoralis. This freebie as well is also here. Yeah, like, who's doing Shrine for fun, right? Who does Shrine for fun? It's Tyrannical week too, so the bosses are gonna be tougher. Working towards 10s on Guardian Druid. Did a 7 AD last night. 11 Bear Druid as well, all over again. Hell yeah, my dude. Item level in your mage. It should be about a full 40, full 41 right now. It's okay. I'm not perfectly statted or anything. Love you, Amir. I should have enough Azerite tomorrow to buy like a better Azerite piece. Cause like what the fuck is that? My fire mate? Have I always had a fire mage chest on this character? What? I think I did. I think every time I play Arcane, I always had a fire mage chest. So I never get Galvanizing Spark or Unstable Catalyst. Huh? Okay. Well, now I should do even more damage. Apparently, because I was doing a raid on this guy before, and it was in like 38k DPS, I was like, I should be at least 40. I was like wondering, why am I doing so little damage? Little. But like little for the item level, because I hit a chain dummy, I do fine. But it's like, I was doing a raid, and it was like doing 38, 36, I'm like, that seems a little lower than I usually do. For spamming one button that is Arcane Blast, I should be doing a little bit more damage, you know what I mean? I guess is the best way I could put it like that, I don't know. Is Arcane decent? It's actually fun. It's not super good of a spec, but it's super fun. At least I enjoyed. But Fire Mage definitely beats Arcane out of the water, if like in most situations. Rogue, please. Yo, am I on a? No, I'm not. I thought it was inscription on this guy, wasn't I? Yeah, I am. I can unlock. Should I join the Toll de Gore, boys? Just blast myself a Toll de Gore. Toll is generally not that fun of a key. So maybe we should find something else. Another shrine. Under Rot. Under Stank. Oh, Quappy. Nicholas. Crankster pushing a 17 motherload. Oh! Crankster. That's a guilty of mine. Maybe the Toll de Gore is the way to go, boys. Have scrolls for unlock. Maybe the one a rogue, and maybe I'll be able to do in and go through stuff. I am Arcane, so I should be able to pump the bosses pretty hard. Maybe they won't say no to me, right? Let's look for another key though. I do have scrolls, but like it's not as good as having a rogue. Let's do Understank. Let's do that stanky leg, dude. If we got a rogue, then we can do the skip too. Wakecrest. Let's try Wakecrest, dude. I like Wakecrest. I want to do Dwayne Johnson. Get me in that Wakecrest. My man, I got the big pumps. You won't believe how big my pumps are. Hey man, just got a day switch to a tank. I did a +7 gear, but mostly +8 Underrod. It was tough as hell. Oh man, what's up, dude? Did you like it? Did you have fun with it? But the ambience and music for the dungeons are a really big part of them. I like the Shrines theme is one of the best things for KR. Oh no, if you're talking about like music and ambience, no, they are really well done. I enjoy the music in BFA. Like Warlords of Genora, they got the music right, dude. WoW, they got the music right. BFA, I think they got the music and ambience right. It's like a Waycrest, dude. I love all of it. But in terms of like actual playability and dungeons and the mechanics and the difficulty of it, and just the amount of monotonous things you have to deal with in order to like there's a reason why rogues are so good, because you skip parts of trash packs, right? As a rogue, you just skip certain trash because you don't want to do it. But when there's trash that you do want to do it, that's a different story. There's so much trash sometimes in some of the dungeons. Oh, well, Legion Frost back. Legion Frost DK, Frost Mage. Frost Mage, last I played. Mage is still really good in BFA, by the way. I got declined from that Waycrest. But I did a 15 Waycrest before. I know Waycrest. I know it really well. My main has 2600 score. You know, I'm not trying to flex on you, but just telling you I have experience. That's all I'm trying to say. Please. So this is get declined, dude. And you just gotta shed a tear and move on. There's not a lot of keys, really. I mean, there's a lot of groups like, you know, like a 12 Siege that's just chilling. I could join the 12 Siege. I'm trying to find groups like mostly full that have like a decent key for them. Like just do a freehold, I guess. And wait until that's filled up. Or on Durot, check IO on Rag. Freehold 10. I'll try this freehold 10, dude. But also with Swaycrest. Instant invite. Okay. Easy. We got ourselves a freebie, boys. Let's go. I'll take it. I do a lot of freeholds, but I actually like the dungeon. But like, if the other ones just won't take me, I'll take whatever I can get. Hey, how's Demo Warlock? Don't know. Demonology is actually quite good, Couture. It's quite good in keys too, if you go for the full AoE build. And in single target, it's not terrible. I think it's just a little bit overshadowed by Destruction Affliction, just because those are better in boss fights. Because pets, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes your pets just do the silly things. Like the imps and your tyrant and all that. Like, guaranteed dots and guaranteed chaos bolts are a bit more predictable and easier to manage than having your pets kind of like running all over the place with their, you know, without the heads. So, oh come on, there's 10 people trying to log. Oh, we got a Shaboy. Are you enhanced by any chance? He is. Oh, we got an enhanced Shaboy. Oh, is that good? Mastery and a proc for agility, and you got yourself Bile Scourge. What are you running? That's an enhancement main, my man. Oh, I had that chest before too. Holberg or Sunken. That's an unlucky one, but hey, you got it, dude. Wait, what essences do you run? Blood of the Enemy. Connect Life Force. Conflict of Strength. Blood of the Enemy. Okay, if you have the rank 3 Blood of the Enemy, that would look so good. Yo, this dude's Mog actually looks solid. Wait, he actually has a Mog, the same guys as the guys in Drustvar, right? This dude has exactly the same Mog as the dudes in Drustvar. As an Outlaw Rogue, he got a knife, and he's got a... Oh, dude, that actually looks so cool. What the fuck? That's a cool looking Mog. Holy shit, it looks like a Witch Hunter or something. That actually looks dope. Yo, that I gotta give this guy a proc. Mascara on Illidan? Mascara Alliance on Illidan with this dope of a Mog? What are you doing on Illidan, buddy? Oh my goodness. I'm Blood of the Enemy. Okay, well, that guy apparently is a big pumper. What the hell? I mean, isn't it getting a body 10 plus as a lock nowadays? I mean, isn't it hard to get a body 10 plus as a Warlock? Generally, Warlocks are not amazing at M plus. Most people want like rogues and demon hunters and mages and priests, shadow and warriors for prot and fury and you know, brewmasters, wrestle druids. Yeah, but like if you find yourself a guild group or a mythic plus group that pushes, you can definitely play around the warlock and use everything the warlock does to its maximum potential. Because warlocks have a lot of bursts when they have the infernal down. Big old chaos bolts for massive cleave, can do quite a bit of AoE. So if you play around the infernal and if you build for your group in order to help them as much as you can, you really can do quite a lot. You really can do quite a lot as a warlock. It won't be perfect, but you can definitely play around it. Like, to give you an example, this week, the highest time dungeon for me was a Motherload 21. Our group had Protection Warrior, Discipline Priest, you heard me right, Discipline Priest, 21 Motherload, I know. me as an outlaw, elemental shaman, feral druid, feral, and we did fine. Honestly, just if you find you gotta figure out what your class does the best and find a way. If there is something that needs to be played around for, if it somehow needs to be played around for your spec. If there's something you can do, like mages, right? Mages play around combustion. Pull as many things while you have combustion. Drop a meteor, let the mastery burn everything, right? Demon hunters, grab as many things, let them beam it with the metamorphosis. Shadow priest, chain pull. You know, there's always a class, like if you play a weird class, there's always something that you can. Oh, you actually want mage food? Okay, if you want mage food, man, go for it. Remember, guys, we're getting past a lot of the mobs. Please control the debuff. A lot of mobs, but you must control your DPS. If we get 4 more charges, we will die. 4 more? Nah, we don't need 4 more, honestly. Because it'll be fine. Hold on, let me get the toy for them. Yeah, so I personally don't know what you're supposed to do with warlocks when it comes to keys. But I feel like every class has a way to play around it, right? Like Assassin Rogues, for example. Assassin Rogues are also good, but you have to let them catch restarts. You can't always chain pull like that. Assassin Rogues can do a lot of damage, but you'll have to let them catch restarts. You have to play around Vendetta sometimes, like 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes you gotta pull something where there's gotta be a big enemy that needs to be nuked. So if you play around the strengths of classes and make up for weaknesses, since there's 5 people in a group, then you can definitely get some advantage, man. You can definitely let Warlocks play. Warlocks get invited to Motherload? Yeah. Gun to your head. Will there be a solo queue ranked in Shadowlands? Why would you put a gun to my head? That's kind of fucked up. Lynn played Enhance. Did he? Oh yeah, Lynn did play Enhance. Yeah. What's up? Oh yeah, well, Lynn played Enhance for that one instead of Ellie, you mean? Scratch that! We had an Enhancement Shaman instead of an Ellie Shaman then for that Motherload. Enhance! Enhance a Feral! Boys. What? We have a rogue for this, but okay. Yeah, so never mind. Scratch what I said earlier. We had an Enhancement Shaman instead of an Elemental. I forgot. My memory, dude. Also, I'm drawing aggro. I'm just drawing aggro. And that's an Assassination Rogue, by the way. Holy shit, let's go. Ooh, Arcade Missile is so good at that. Yes. Keeping her slowed as best I can. It's okay. It's okay. I pulled a little few too many, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely behind on damage here a little. Okay, cool. Can we skip now? We have a rogue. We should skip. Oh, please, just let us shroud. Shroud left. Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. Shroud? Rogue? Shroud. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We should have shrouded at the beginning. I mean, you don't really have to kill those guys, do you? Not really. It is a little bit weird for me in terms of like cooldowns. I feel like I should pop my cooldowns immediately, just so I can have them back up faster. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was worth just throwing that arcane barrage there for no reason. It felt like. Okay, I'm just drawing aggro. I'm just drawing aggro, boys. What is that hammer? Who uses that? Well, my damage is really lackluster. I probably should just be still unloading damage, shouldn't I? Like, I really should be. I really should be. That's alright. I gotta eat food immediately. Hold on. Eating food immediately. I'm gonna lust it at the start. Just immediate lust. And I don't have any of my big CDs, man. I don't have any of my setup. I'm just having to blast the guy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought my arcane power there. But it's okay. Make mistakes. I was gonna say Holy Paladin, but yeah, if this hits me, the arcane, that enhancement shaman is gonna get fucked. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves some damage. Oh my god. I'm just standing still. Healer, you got me. I don't care. I got damage. Just getting shit on, dude. Getting absolutely shit on. Now my mana is gonna be all fucked, but it's okay. Just burn him, because he's almost dead either way. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even go anywhere. Alright, good blink. Solid blink. Yeah, this hand is going really well, by the way. Ah, just die! There we go. Alright, I'm instant mana in, dude. Instant mana in. Tomorrow is the 24th, not the 25th. Still, either way. Oh, 24th is here for EU, it is. ASUS can pull huge DPS, 3-go road trade, Necron Blades from 203. Yeah. Yeah, ASUS, no, they can do a lot of damage. I was just kind of surprised. Surprised I wasn't doing any damage more or anything. Here we go. Is my gear kind of fucked? No. It feels like I am doing a lot less damage than I usually do, though. But then again, maybe there's something obvious I'm doing that I shouldn't be. Or should be. Well, I mean, if you want to pull it back. Mage, help me with the Ajara cock. What? Hello? Sure, I'll help you with that. What the fuck are you talking about? The girl? Oh, you know what was easy last week? Last week I didn't actually have to do the Ajara ad that often. Honestly, I didn't really have to do the girl at all. Oh, okay, that shaman died insta. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh god. Healer! Healer! Yeah, I'm not gonna do the emissaries anymore. If it's a boop emissary, the rogue or the shaman can do it, or the paladin. Literally walk up and drop a consecration on it. Cause I tried, dude. I tried, but I'm not gonna get healed either way. So what's the point? I'm just gonna sit in safety and not fucking do it. Fuck it. Either way, these guys should be carrying snowballs and just throwing snowballs while they're pulling the ads. Unlucky. Uh-oh. That's 3 targets, actually. That's fine. The targets just let me go do this. There we go. Best joke I was tanking with a +10 and damage doing Azeroth trades. I forgot to reset and tank 1. Set him to the tank 1. What? Actually, can I just go on the brine? Beat up the brine for a bit. Speed him up. Here we go. Better single target. What's up, my guy? What's up, Puma? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Alright, food. Come on! Wait, why did you pull a 1? Hello? Pull everything. My food! What is that hammer thing you're throwing? That gotta be a talent, right? Lights hammer? Oh, big ability. Well, what do we need? What do we need to complete the event? What the fuck? What kind of English is that, bro? No, just kill ads. Kill ads until time warp. No? Or just, yeah, you're supposed to kill ads until time warp. I mean, we can kill the boss. We actually have everything for the boss. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. We don't have lust, but I'm just gonna rip aggro, dude. I'm gonna rip ass off of him. Okay. Instantly pull. Not even obligatory, hey, pull 3, 2, 1, none of that. Alrighty. Just gonna beat up Raoul then. I'm gonna draw aggro. I'm gonna draw aggro. Uh-oh. Caustic, that's a bad buff. Confidence boosting buff, that's a good buff actually. Trying to grow at it. Yeah, got it. Cool. Got the buff. I don't even know if that buff actually did anything for me. I feel like I picked it up, but then didn't really get any value out of it. Oh, the cleave though. If you can keep them together, that's a great cleave. Yes, keep it together, keep it together. Yeah, beautiful. Oh. Oh, come on. Here we go. How do you think blood is going to be an 8-3 with all magic damage? It'll be pretty good. A lot of people are saying that it might be the go-to tank. I tend to believe that. It might be the go-to tank for the next year because you can heal through magic damage. I think Demon Hunters are going to be pretty good too. Warriors can be good with Spell Reflect, but that's the only class that can really deal with magic damage the best because you can just simply heal through it. It's gonna smack you like a truck, but at least you got some self-heals, right? You can help out your healer and whatnot. Well, the mage food at least is kind of quick. I wish I had like actual feast though, because that's so much faster, but this is better than nothing. Oh, okay. Big pull. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's first get ourselves our full setup here. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Wait, where are you taking them? Why are you running them that far out? Out of my... Rune of Power. Okay, big pull, I guess. That's fine with that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck it, I'm just gonna pop the rock boy. I'm gonna pop the rock boy. Quick invis for a second. What's nice sometimes is being able to get a quick invis and then going for food immediately. But I don't think with this group I'll be able to really do that. Okay, I'm actually no mana. I'm out to Belfracial it. I'm just having to use Belfracial now just for mana. No okay explosion available. I'm actually out of mana. No. These are just the targets. Yes, let's keep chain pulling. Yes, healer, healer. I have no mana. Now I wish I didn't use that invis. Cause this is more defensive than anything. Just like trying to help the healer out or whatever. I wish I didn't do it. Yeah, so this is, yeah, at this low of a key, you can't actually play up to the playstyle that Arcade Mage needs. Like this guy, this tank doesn't give a shit, dude. I think he does not know what Arcade Mage needs. Or he just doesn't care. Which I think is the latter. Yeah, he's just gonna mass pull. My mana! Dalaran, you need a tan, bro? You think so? I got the monitor tan, dude. What do you mean? You mean going outside and meeting people? Ugh. Who the fuck wants to do that? Imagine being a normie like that. Haha, XD. What? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna hit her with a slow. I'm gonna hit her with a slow ones, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm fucking out of there, dude. I'm not gonna be over there. Nope. Nope. You pulled it. You fucking tank it, bro. I don't care anymore. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Yep. You can keep throwing at it. Yep. Do it melee. Do the thing. Cool. Let me get a chance. I'm gonna eat. Hello, Dad. What's up, Gastrom? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Hope you're having a good one, man. How do you think will prop pally stand next in the next M+ season? I think they'll be as good as they are right now, so they're not bad. Like, they actually have some self-healing too. Not quite like a blood DK, but they're pretty decent. Pretty decent. I feel like I'm not doing that good in this dungeon. I feel like I'm really not doing all that good in this dungeon, but we'll see how it is by the end of it. Okay, I'm gonna pop everything here on this guy. At least pop all my cooldowns here. Thank God it didn't hit me, dude. I'm just gonna get some damage into this guy. Oh, because I can just eat for mana now. And probably my arcane power isn't gonna be back up because we ended up killing him way too fast. There's quite a bit of downtime with the RP, so maybe it'll be back up. Maybe I'll just need to delay my damage by a hair. Yeah, it'll probably be up by the time. No, it won't be up. I can't do good AoE damage with distance or arcane mage, and freehold is absolutely brutal for it, especially on bursting weeks. From distance, yeah, no, arcane mage you have to get a melee and get arcane explosions going, which I don't mind. I mean, I'm a melee main, so being in melee is never really an issue for me. Alright, I'm gonna pop CDs for everybody, dude. But I'm gonna hold my CDs back a little, though. I'm not gonna go through my mana that quick. I'm gonna wait until I have my arcane power back up. He's probably gonna end up throwing shark at me, isn't he? Yeah, this is gonna be fun kiting that shark, dude. It's gonna go into melee. Like, this is where the paladin needs to probably do something with the shark. Okay, I need some mana for a second. But he's trying to get the sawtooth shark at me, isn't he? Paladin, you're not going to be able to get a melee, but I think it's better than a healer runs circles around the boss rather than me blinking all over the fucking place. Don't you think it's better for me to do some damage to the boss instead of not doing damage? I should have been fire this run. Would have been so much easier. Should have been fire. I knew it, man. Should have been fire, man. I'm just going to unload on the boss at this point. I probably should have just kept unloading my mana. It's like I know this fight's going to die. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. 50k DP. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to. That's why I like Invis. I just like Invising and going for mana immediately. Mana buns, just recovering a mana while I have no evocation backup. Actually, I think some weeks it might be better to go for a slipstream just so I can evocation and run. It might be a lot better. Okay, that was a bad blink. Ignore that blink, boys. Never happened. Oh, okay. Want to buy a blink? Want to buy a blink? Oh, nice hit. Can I get it again? Didn't get it. I got a 93k. Okay, Barrage was like, can I get it again? Prediction of Frostmage 8.3 will fire still be king. I think Frost will still be good in massive packs that need to be kited. And I think you actually might be able to go for much bigger packs in the next patch. So Frost might be a lot better for it, dude. Because you won't have beguiling ads like dealing with it. You can just pull everything. As long as the affixes don't stop you from pulling literally the world, you should be fine. Why would you hodge it? Oh, that's the kind of group we're dealing, boys. If a person hodges or stops Ravager, because they're like, no, that's going to do damage to us. let the painful motivation go through. Was this officer nearby? Yes! Oh, maybe that's why he dodged it. So maybe he wasn't... Why am I taking the thing? I got the debuff now. Old blade. At least she did. Pretty quick. I gotta save my mana for a bit. I'm gonna use some... Actually, I'm gonna use some mana here. Please don't draw aggro. It's skittish, but I'm hoping the rogue got his tricks of trade up. Somebody interrupts C-Sprout. Good stun. Somebody's still gonna need to kick it though. Cool. Well, the enhancement shaman I think hasn't kicked at all this dungeon whatsoever. He doesn't show up at the left side of the of my Wikara. Hasn't interrupted anything at all. Interesting. Oh come on, we don't need to shroud there. Be a man about it. Okay, Fate. What is it? What do you do? Do you stand by this churches or something? I have everything. Okay. We're gonna push ourselves in the corner. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, let's blast, boys. Oh, I like this fight because it actually lets me play my playstyle as it's meant to be played by arcane mages. As long as he doesn't move the boss behind me, I can actually keep hitting him. Please don't move the boss. Please don't move the boss. Oh, come on. Oh. How did that not blink anywhere? I literally went nowhere. When you blink your best, but you don't succeed. Please, yes, it did not hit me this time. Oh yeah, let's go. Mana war. I think I'm just gonna spam out my mana at this point. I'm just gonna spam it. Crit, please. Anything crit? Nope. Oh, we still down percent. Hold on, just kill one thing. Yeah, let's just nuke the dog. Nuke the good old doggo. Just gonna single target the dog. Hopefully, I won't need to evocation or anything. 173k crit on the dog. Pretty good. I'll take it, dude. How'd I do? I beat the enhancement shaman. I feel pretty good about that. I did not beat Drezius. How good of a gear is Drizzy though? Loaded dice, 450 daggers. He just left immediately. Wait, blood of the enemy? Blood of the enemy. Huh? Is that actually what you run? Or is that a PvP build? Is this man a goober or what? I don't understand. But I did okay, I think. Might be doing a 21k roulette. Nah, I'm not doing 21kr. Nope. You guys can find another rogue if you wanna. Merry Christmas from Denmark. Good night, Frederick. How you doing, my dad? Guten Tag. I don't even know this good Denmark thing. 190k crits. What the fuck? Let me show you what the biggest crit was for the dungeon. Arcane Blast, crit a boss for 195. But I think that's when the boss... So I think I did that on either the boss or the dog just now. Pretty sure on the boss, because let's see. So Harlan Sweetie, towards the end of the fight, he actually just starts taking more damage. So yes, 192 crit for Arcane Blast. Actually, my crits are so low. 12% chance to crit, which is my 860. I guess it is pretty low. Maybe I should get it up higher. Maybe those are the better stats for Arcane Mage that could work for him. I don't know how to stat it properly. I just have haste versatility for my mage. I don't know if that is the best stats, dude. Lots of haste, though. Versatility. It's got all over the place, but it's mostly haste right now. as you can see. Almost 1,000 points of haste. Is that a lot? I feel like it's a lot. I should PvP on this guy with that much haste. But no, Harlan, towards the third phase of his fight, like he gets those buffs, he starts auto-attacking faster, which doesn't really do much. It's the only time it takes. I'm actually worried about the damage he puts out. But he also takes 100% more damage, so yeah. That's why I hit him for like 200k crit, basically. Because he takes 100% more damage, and if it crits... But I didn't even have cooldowns lined up. Like, if it was a longer dungeon, I would have had my arcane power available for that too. But I think I had arcane power coming up, but I decided I'm just going to keep blasting arcane blast because he's almost dead. I'm just going to waste all my mana. I'm just smacking him around. But yeah, I really felt like the AoE damage-wise, I kind of was sucking on that, honestly. But I don't really know. Maybe I could have played it a little bit better. Could beat by the rogue, but I should be beat by a rogue, right? Like a rogue that actually got a build or whatever. I think I should be beat by that. Because look at that Garrote damage, dude. Let's go. That's thick. If only Kara could do that much damage. Then maybe. I see most arcade mages use crit enchants, gems, and deadly navigation. Maybe that's why. Maybe they do enough damage as is, so maybe they're all about crit. And what I might do is I might actually stab myself for arcane for the next patch. But I have not checked what the gear is like. I've honestly been gearing this mage so he can play fire. I've just been having a lot more fun as arcane. But I've always geared myself for fire, right? I got the branch for fire, so I can line up with my combustion. I have, what is it? Haste versatility, as much versatility, and try to maintain a set amount of haste at all times on my mage. But all for fire mostly. Like, I'm even using most of my main fire mage gear with Blaster Master just for fire. Although, I could maybe swap it if I went full arcane. I could get, well actually this piece wouldn't have anything good for arcane. What about chest? Really wouldn't have anything either. Wow, I have really bad pieces left and right, don't I? Oh, those exactly almost same pieces too. Wow, these pieces for arcane would be terrible. Because I already have Galvanize and Spark. An Explosive Echo wouldn't be that good. Although that could be good for dungeons though. When damages least 3 targets have a 10% chance to deal additional arcane damage to them. I think 1 Explosive Echo in Mythic Pluses could be quite good. At least 1, or maybe 3 if you go in full AoE arcane. Doesn't fire need a load of crit too? Not really, no, because of, let me explain you fire for a second. Just because, dude, I spent so much time just trying to get fire as perfect as it could be. Don't really have it perfect. I'm missing the braces from Mechagon, but it's like I don't really want to do Mechagon because it's from last boss. But fire, no, fire needs at least 25% haste and then all versatility. Crit comes naturally for fire. First of all, I only have less than 1,000 points of crit, and it's already at 32%. Because fire is all about, it just gives you crit for free, basically, with your stats. Plus, you have combustion. So all you're trying to do as fire right now is go triple Blaster Master, get as much versatility, so all your other abilities, fireball, everything, deals more damage. Forget about crit, because you get crit from combustion. So all you try to do in the opener is do the most amount of damage, roll Blaster Master for as long as you can without free mastery. So you have a shitload of mastery, you have haste in order to get enough Blaster Masters in them, you have 100% crit during your opener where most of your damage happens, versatility increasing all the damage of all your other abilities. So basically fire is all about one-shotting the enemy in a big meteor blast with combustion consistently every single 2 minutes. If you could do that, most of your damage is done, that's it. Because fire only plays about like biggest burst right now, and that's the best combo right now. So Blaster Master for free mastery, so you don't need stack mastery. Versatility, because you don't need crit during your opener. You have 100% crit either way. That crit is also going to convert into mastery too during your burst, which is where most of your damage happens anyway. So you stack versatility, so all your other abilities like meteor, fireballs, everything else does more damage, which buffs the damage of your mastery as well. Because mastery, it takes a percentage of the damage that you do. What is it, like right now it's 14% over 9 seconds of all the damage you've done, but if everything hits harder, that 14% is also bigger, plus you also have a bigger pool of mastery, so more of that damage gets pulled into mastery, and then you're critting, so it's all 100% guaranteed damage. So yeah, that's why it's haste versatility right now. You get haste to a certain point where you can get your Master Blaster, which is reduced by haste. You're able to get them done back to back and consistently keep popping Fire Blast to maintain Blaster Master throughout all of your bursts, because it's only what's the duration on this thing? 3 seconds. So you just gotta make sure every 3 seconds that it's not refreshed, but you are trying to get the stacks to 3 and then maintain those stacks at 3 for as long as you burst as you can. So haste is important for that, then versatility, because I think I'm just going in circles at this point, but yes. This is why haste versatility is more important for Fire Mage right now. If you weren't playing the Blaster Master playstyle, I feel like base crit would be a lot better, and even Master would be a better stat. Like, it would get you haste to a point where you can get all your abilities through, and then it would be haste. Afterwards, it would be crit, mastery. Mastery, so you can, have a bigger pool of passive damage over time on the enemy, which is great, and it spreads to others. And critical strikes, so more of your abilities are more likely to crit, which makes your mastery stronger. But because you're playing this more guaranteed, I know that I'm going to do a shitload of damage in the opener playstyle with fire. Which, can I even do it properly anymore? Do I even remember how to do it properly? Hold on, I think I remember how to do it still. Let me try it. I want to bloodlust and everything. It's been a good while since I've done it, so let me try it. So we're gonna fireball. Bloodlust. What, 100k DPS with Bloodlust in the opener? So yeah, if you could do that 100k DPS in the opener every single time as Fire Mage, the rest of the damage will end up throughout the dungeon or the raid or whatever it is. The more enemies you hit, the more damage you do too, which is what's so nice about it. It's a good build for single target, but also good for AoE. It's like the most consistent build for single target and AoE. I don't even have the best trinkets either for it. The best setup would be get the Azara trinket, right? The Azara trinket has an extra long duration on it. The fonts are power. So you channel the font, you have 30 seconds of 3000 on Mythic, or like about 3000 to 2000 extra intellect. Then you would time together a PvP trinket with it. Do I have the PvP trinket unlocked maybe? But you would time the PvP trinket, the Gladiator's Badge, which gives you 2000 to 3000 extra stats. So you would channel the trinket, a jar trinket, and you would wait. And then you would want to make sure that that trinket, the buff, overlaps with your other PvP on your trinket. So you have like 3000 intellect from one, 3000 intellect from the other during your burst of combustion, which is a very, very short burst, the most amount of damage in a very short opportunity. So you have the most amount of damage, the most amount of buffs to yourself during that small window, and that's where most of your damage comes from. The rest of the damage, I mean, you still should play your class, you still should get fireballs in there here and there, but with how strong your master is, your pyroblast, everything critting, everything does more damage, your dot just burning for a ton. And if you add more enemies, you're simply just doing exponentially more damage. So it's great for single target, but it's also the same playstyle for multiples of enemies. Because if I did the burst on one enemy and it was 100k, I feel like it'll be 100k per enemy. So that'd be what, 400k burst on 4 enemies? Maybe a little more, a little less, probably a little less. But like on 10 people in a Mythic Plus dungeon, everything gathered up, the tank holding aggro, drop a meteor, everything is on fire, everything melts. Which is, I mean, that's just the current meta, the current playstyle right now. Part of it also, it even gets better if you get the Mechagon bracers, because then you can reset the cooldown of your Fire Blast, guaranteed reset. Like, you'll use Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Pyro, to maintain your Master Blaster setup, and then you would pop the Mechagon bracers, which resets all your Fire Blast basically, almost. It resets them for quite a bit, because it's all separate recharges, so you get them back almost instantly. And then you continue that burst, so it's like a guarantee. Like, it's actually like right now without the bracers, I actually have to be a little bit careful when I Fire Blast, but with the bracer I'm just like Fire Blast Pyro, Fire Blast Pyro, Fire Blast Pyro, bracer, Fire Blast Pyro, Fire Blast Pyro, Fire Blast, like it doesn't matter, like you just, it's super, like it's simplistic. So preparation is the biggest part of it, and then you're trying to get the most amount of nuke in a single setup, and that's it. You can just walk away and just hang out, you know. We'll see a lot of mages signing up for Mechagon keys. Yes, it'll be mages forever, dude. But especially with that fact that it can go into Mythic Pluses, everybody's going to want to try the best, the highest item level version of those bracers. No, yeah, everybody's going to be spamming it until you get it. That's why I like Arcane. Like, you don't actually have the need for that. Like, the bracers probably can be useful for Arcane in one way or another. But that's why I like Arcane. Like, you don't actually need that kind of a big setup, right? It's actually a lot easier to go with Arcane, because first of all, you play the Rock Boy, which I don't know how good it's going to be for Arcane, because Rock Boy is getting pretty big nerfs next patch. But the Rock Boy, you drop him, you drop down Arcane Power, you get yourself Runa Power, actually the other way around, Runa Power, then Arcane Power, make sure you have full charges ahead of time, I guess, will charge up, and just blast Arcane Blast at the enemy until you exhaust all your mana. And then it's all about the mana game for a little bit, which I think is kind of interesting. I always like the mana play styles that Arcane Mage has had, but I feel like Blizzard has not really jumped on the bones of Arcane Mage enough, Because I feel like it's a golden opportunity to make a playstyle. It's all about mana management, right? I feel like it's a golden opportunity and a missed potential. They have not done more with it. I loved in our Legion how Arcane Mages had the artifact weapon that will play with your mana management. Like it would do 20% of however much mana you have, and it will also refund mana back. So you could use that artifact weapon in order to refund mana. And then you have like other abilities like defensive that play with your mana, like Prism Mana Shield, where it will drain a portion of your mana. Like I feel like that's really fucking cool. I feel like this is really cool. Like the more mana play style, like it's a resource. It should be more used for it. But for now, all it is just like, well, your abilities are very mana expensive, but then you just want to make sure you spam it out when the vacation is up, because the vacation you'll regenerate your mana a ton in 6 seconds. That's it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just not super creative, not super well done. You know what I mean? Like there could be more that could be done with it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe they could have given a playstyle like one ability spends mana, the other regenerates mana. So it's like a tug of war until you want to spam it out and then use other abilities to reset mana. And then some abilities should be doing damage based on percentage of your mana, while other abilities should maybe do damage based on percentage of mana that's lost that you don't have. So the less mana you have, the more damage that ability does. Like as a primer, like an arcane explosion, arcane like implosion. I don't know. They could call it a bunch of different names. There's so much they could have done with it, but and maybe the Wolf for Shadowlands, but I don't know, man. I guess we'll have to wait. Merry Christmas to you too, Henrik. Yeah, we're gonna see a boatload of mages signing up, man. Channel the trinket. Wait 19 seconds to check it. The DPS. Come out. Then take a double trinket. How do I do the machine gun project chill streak build? That's how I do the oh, okay, I see what you mean. A Blade entire expansion is arcane with the legendaries refunding 4% mana per arcane, basically 60% mana recovery per barrage. Yeah, something like that would be cool. Like if they added that as a passive, maybe. Unholy key, stop stalling. I get you. Let's get that unholy key done, boys. I've done the key on all of my ults, but we have not done the key on Unholy Death Knight. So I'm gonna give Unholy a go. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'll give him a best shot. Apparently Unholy has a massively fun playstyle to it. A massively fun build for it. But we'll see how well it truly works out, you know what I mean? We'll see how well it works. Because I don't have the gear for it. I definitely don't have the gear. And I don't think I have the tank that will know exactly what I'm trying to do with my build and playstyle. But we'll try it. We're gonna go Meme Beam, Epidemic, Bursting Swords and Infected Claws, Death Pact and everything. So I think in the opener, maybe a Festa Strike and multiplayer. I think I need to get a really decent key in order to really get the value of this. I feel like on a low ass key, I'm not gonna get too much value out of it. But we'll try it, man. We'll try it. See if we can find a good one. King's Rest. No, I don't need King's Rest. I got a 14. 10. Kutiku. Never mind. 440 though. Melee prefer Rogue. That's all the Czar? That could be a cool dungeon. It's tyrannical, so like first boss to be able to just pop army on it. How do you play Unholy anymore, actually? I know that you... Okay, I feel like I should practice, but I know you pop army, you beef up your pet, you go zerking, you get yourself maybe like a couple charges of Festa Strike, you pop your Apocalypse, and then you just try to min-max it for as much as you can and focus Azeroth Beam, I guess, for AoE. And everything else just kind of... Yeah, and then you just AoE the rest of the time. It should work out. Merry Christmas from Germany, boys and girls. What's up, Dalaran, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Hope you're having a good one, buddy. Okay, they're not instant taking me, so maybe they decline me? Siege of Morale is 15. I feel like that could totally be doable. I don't know if I'll get in, because I don't have a lot of dungeons on this guy, but I'll try it. I'll try it. Maybe they'll look at my Radar IO score on my main and be like, you know what? Maybe this guy knows what's up. He's 440. Maybe he knows what's up. Also, should I go Clawing Shadows for the AoE? I feel like Clawing Shadows might be the way to go right now instead of Infected Claws if you have a lot of mastery. And I do have some mastery gear. Actually, I could swap to my mastery gear because that's what Frost DK basically is. Frost DK gear is basically mastery gear. I don't know. I was kind of going to try to do what I used to do, which is Infected Claws, Burst and Swords. And I get a couple of Festering Strikes on people, Death and Decay, and pop that Scourge Strike, and I just blast everything. And then Epidemic whenever I have Rune power for it. I was going to do that, but I don't really know. Should I toll? I feel like that would be a great dungeon to do it. It's Toll de Gore. There's so much AoE, but toll has been a little shaky this week, man. I don't think I've had a lot of good tolls this week. Definitely not a 21. I could try the Siege of Borealis. I like Siege. There's the other stank. Go for the Sport Bot Trinket. If I get a Sport Bot Trinket, dude, I could Frost DK PvP, man. Maybe I should try it. I'll try it. Because then I could do tank spec. See if I can get Sport Pods. That'd be hilarious. Boys in English stream, stop writing German, guys. That's not cool. Oh, shit. Oh, we did get on Dorado. Okay. Blood DK it is. TK Phenom. We got ourselves what looks like maybe a Disc Priest. Maybe Holy. Avocado. Avocado. I like it. I like it. Now we got a Rogue. We need a Rogue, dude. We'll be set. Yeah, we need a Rogue. Let me get to go. Rejected dollar of blasphemy. What's up, skeptical vegan humanist oriented head of a man? They probably don't know you though. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine getting rejected, man. I'm fine getting rejected. I just want a chance at dungeons. That's all I do, man. I only did a queue on this character though, so like I'm set. But you know, I just want to see if I can try on Holy and see if I remember it at all. I've not had practice with it whatsoever, boys. So this is gonna be my first time on Holy in quite a while. And zero practice. I don't know what I'm really doing anymore. I think it'll come back to me like, you know, like riding a bike. It'll eventually come back to me, but we'll see. Why don't you play Frost? That's actually my main spec lens, but some of the boys in chat want to see Unholy. I did say I'm play Unholy. We got a Shaboy. Smartson. Are you Ellie? Are you Enhance? Elemental Shaman. Oh. Elemental Shawoman. Okay, we got it. We got Lust. So we got Lust, no skips. I just gonna truck through everything. I'm hoping I don't fuck up my opener, dude. I'm very much hoping I don't fuck up my opener. That's all I want to do. War mode on? Oh, okay. I'm gonna fly over there either way. We'll be getting snacks. Ooh, this man's snacking up. 8.3 seems really good for Frost. I am hyped. Oh yeah, Frost. I feel like it's gonna be the patch for Frost again. It's gonna be a lot like Uldir. Uldir was really good raid for Frost. And Ajara, last boss, which Queen Ajara, was really good for Frost as well. I think Unholy and Frost have been kind of, as a Death Knights and DPS, have been kind of not really top tier for most of BFA raids. I think some Death Knights were pretty good for BOD though, but hopefully this will be the raid that Unholy and Frost can just shine. Because there should be a lot of melee cleave, man. If you stack a bunch of things and you cleave them down. Dun, 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 dun. So I was thinking, since there will be zero info and zero questions asked regarding PvP in Shadowlands, I will take its very unlikely option that of them doing the entire system and doing more classic thing. Like the classic honor system, right? I don't think they'll do the classic honor system. Oh, there's grinding honor. And having a DK. No, I don't think they'll do that, Zenix. Unless you mean something else. How you doing, Zenix? Hope you're having a good one, mem. Well, I think hopefully they add like a vendor or something. I think a lot of people will be happy with a vendor. So you can just buy the gear you need after you earn the points. Just still do the conquest point system, but let you choose which you invest conquest into. And still keep that random chest though. Keep that random conquest chest for the weekly reset. I think that'll still be fine. I think it'll be the better. When will 8.3 be online? 14th of January. Already confirmed. Okay, I got my pet and everything. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I'm in the right gear, right? Oh no. Ah. Oh shit, dude. Alright. Yo. This is gonna be weird, but we got this. Wait, are my shoulders kinda crappy? No, I'm actually good. I'm triple fester. No, I'm not triple festermite. Uh-oh. I gotta resummon my pet? Oh my god. Good fear. Yo, the Demon Hunter, and that's a Holy Priest. Holy Priest is actually doing more damage than I am. I have not been able to go all Hambo yet, boys. Eventually, right? Man, it feels weird to be back on Unholy. Because this is a spec I used to play too, dude. This used to be my go-to. Okay. We're gonna chain of ice her for a bit. Okay, this is a perfect, boys. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, they both got the buff. Wait. I can buff it? I can buff it? Yep. They're still on my death and decay though. Hold on. Let me just go and put a festering on everybody. Festering is up on everybody, right? Uh-oh. Now we're gonna try to AoE it. We gotta take care of this girl right here. I'm just gonna pop myself a buff. Give her the Gahoon, stun her. Well, we did pretty good damage there. Pretty good burst. I feel like I should be using my artifact weapon a lot more though. Just because it's a short cooldown. Hey, that was really not bad. Like, that was kind of a shit show. Meme Beam did a lot, apparently. So we gotta go on a ride, boys. Just group everything up. We're just gonna nuke it. Also, how short is this cooldown? 1.3! Why is Unholy Friends in such a short cooldown? I'm gonna use it every time then. What the fuck? Why am I dying? Hello? Why am I dying? Gonna get my pet up and running. Hey, works out, right? Holy shit, that's short cooldown. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't have used it there, but because that died way too quick. Now I'm gonna have the army, but I'm not gonna have everything though, but it's okay. Yo, that was fucking weird. Alright, army, let's go. And have my real army too. Army of the dead. I think I'm gonna grip the girl that spawns after this. I'm gonna grip her in. Wait, I don't need to. I'll grab the first cast though. Oh yeah, stand next to each other. Yes. Give me my buff, please. AMS. Don't know if that was good, but we did it. Kick that. The Blood DK should have the kick for the next one. 50k DPS. I'm not too bad. Not too terrible. This is actually fun as fuck. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Is this what I was missing this whole time? Kill it! Just a little more. Just a little more damage. There we go. There we go, boys. 40k, easy. Let's go. I didn't mean being pretty hard. The Army of the Dead does so much damage, though. Wait, okay. So Shadow Ball for Mages of the Dead, Death Coil, Melee. Dude, that's nutty. Oh, that was actually fun as hell. Every 10 minutes, huh? Army of the Dead. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get a big old pop here. Big old pop. Oh no, we got the lashers. That's not good. Oh, they walked out of my death and decay though. Oh no. Walked out of my death and decay. Sons of bitches. Okay, meme beam in it, dude. That's all we can do. Hold on, I might be able to wait. Hold on, another death and decay. Now we can pop them all. Yep, popping it. Hey, the bigger the pull, the better it is. Yo, this is actually fun as fuck. I'm not lying. Okay, kick that. Kick this loser. Grip him, stun it. Beautiful. Beautiful. How about 120 Priest Purge, the Wicked, Holy Fire, both have the same animation? Does it really? So, when should I use my Epidemic? Is that like a 2-target cleave? Why would you pull that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't understand why you do that, but okay. Good knock, but I think we pulled more with that knock. Honestly, don't know if we really did ourselves a favor with doing that. Uh-oh. Dispel? Heal? Anything? Dispel will do it. Double dispel? Dispel? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna pop that for ourselves. Just pop all those things. AMS. 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 Ah! Come on, dispel me, priest. Okay, I'm just beaming it, dude. Rotten Bile, watch out. We somehow survived. Holy shit, we actually survived. What was that pull? Is this guy playing around me? Because I don't know why you pull. Like, I know Unholy does like really good damage when you pull like that, but I hope he's not pulling around me. I'm gonna miss this. There's actually a lot of shadow damage from these things. So you could AMS it. You get some melee damage too, but that's why you bring your Holy Priest down. Yo, I need to figure out what this Holy Priest is running for his talents. He's out of mana completely, but he actually maintained all of us. I'm surprised. Last time I played Holy Priest, I did no healing. Is Holy Priest the meta too? Is Holy Priest meta right now, dude? Hello? Oh my goodness. I know that I need to Death Coil like a lot though. That's like a really good ability. It procs often too. I also want to know how much Katiku does for, by the end of the run. My god, being tanky? Dude, he's attacking me, but I'm not dying instantly. I love being this tanky. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think Unholy would have to be my spec if I never played Rogue. Alright, do big ass pull, dude. Do big ass pull. I got this. Tank, go for it. I should meme beam a lot earlier, I feel like. Ah! Oh, bye, BF it. Fuck it. At this point, man. At this point. Ooh. I like the damage I do. It's also on a very, very short cooldown. And also, that claw does quite a lot. Oh, my pet is attacking the girl. I don't know if that's good. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, let me move her. Yeah. I can AMS this. I'm gonna meme beam it. I'm gonna get locked out. Yep, beautiful. That was my fault. Nothing for that. No death and decay. So that kind of sucks. So I have all these guys with all the pestules that they got on them. Or wounds. Oh, why would you do that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that pull, Demon Hunter? Oh, reset him. Yes, please reset him. Reset him. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just do this instead. That's actually a lot better. That's actually miles better. Holy shit, dude. Can we reset? Boss reset? Boss reset? Boss reset. Thank God. Holy shit, that could have been bad. Ah! No, B. Wait, that's it. B-res me. B-res me. Do it. B-res me. DK, B-res. Trust. Trust me. I can do it. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh lordy. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over here. Holy shit, I gotta move my pet up and running again. We're gonna belf them from all the shields. Do as much damage as we can. Oh, there's a lot of them there, dude. This is my time to shine, man. This is perfect for me. Meme beaming up. Meme beaming it up. They're starting to die slowly, but surely. This is good. That's good that they're starting to die slow. That's actually better than them dying super quick. I'm gonna pop CDs here, dude. I need to. I need that haste. We're not gonna get through this if I don't. Symbols of hope used. Symbol of hope, dude. Fucking let it be the lantern for us. The green lantern, boys. Hold. That's fine. How did we live that? How did we live that, dude? I came back from the dead and actually had more damage by the time that Shaman was the only one that was actually doing damage there, dude. That Shaman was there the whole time, pumping deeps, but you know, elemental shamans and whatnot, you know what I mean? They can't always do damage. And I came in from the dead, dude, and I just pumped. I went from the bottom all the way to the top, dude. What is this spec? This is actually fun. Holy shit. I told them trust, dude, and it was worth. It was so worth. I would do this, dude. I would do this. I would do this. I'll chain of ice it. You want to do this? We could do this, but... Well, everybody kicked. Time to kill. Uh-oh. Oh, we could also grip him too. We could also grip him. I forgot about that. We're Death Knights after all. Oh my god, dude. This is actually such a fun spec. I want to know how much damage Katika does for me. I know that I've been proccing from time to time. I've been seeing the debuff. Sometimes. Did it proc there? It didn't, but I don't know if it was really auto-attacking. I just gotta right-click on enemies sometimes, just sit there. I know I'm gonna wanna use army with this boss. Boy, what? That's not getting used together? Hello? That should be used together with all my other CDs. I'm actually very disappointed that that's not being used. Because the open that I had was pretty nutty. Demon Hunter, come on. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck right here, by the way. I have no mobility. Welcome to Death Knight. Maybe this is where going for Wraith Walk would have been a better option. Honestly. I'll do what I can. At least a portion of these I'll be able to get. Can't get all of them. Want to make sure... Oh, we actually got most of them. Well done. Very well done. Last! We didn't lust? We didn't lust? I'm being a good team player, boys. By running over there and actually getting those maggots, I'm being a good team player. Come on. Although I really shouldn't be a good team player. That's why I should just be selfish. I wish my pet, dude, if he runs over those things, I wish he also got him down. You know what I mean? Like if my pet runs over those maggots. After IBF it. I'm gonna get myself a defensive going. Just increase PvP defensive, dude. Let's go. Big heals out of his blood DK, dude. I like it. Aim towards the wall. Please charge me. Charge me, you ugly! There you go. Didn't charge me, but hey, better than nobody. Better than nothing there. Charge me with the tank. Do it. Towards the wall if you're gonna do it. There we go. I didn't do that much of damage there, dude. I could have done better, I feel like. I could have done better. Be selfish like a real DK. I know, right? That is the way, dude. That is the Death Knight way. We have so much percentage, by the way. Are we gonna just skip this? I think wait, are we doing the skip? Are we doing the skip? I don't think we should be able to, but we could. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I got this other guy then. Oh no, I'm just gonna meme beam it. Oh, we got them both. Oh, what? You can't grip the shotable volley? Was he in the corner like that? Is it because he wasn't? Probably because he was in the corner, honestly. Ain't messing it, dude. I don't want none of that withering curse on me. Don't grip, I guess. Can't grip him for some reason. Normally you can. Okay, don't have army or nothing. But we have everything else, so we'll be fine. Alright, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm actually gonna mount up just to make sure I'm the fastest. Yeah, here we go. Big setup, dude. Got my Katiko on there. Should be bleeding them up quite a bit. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I got him. Yep, got him the ones I needed. Somebody else picked up a few too. At least we didn't have all of them explode on us. My damage in this fight though is a little bit wonky. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something bad when it comes to single target though. Definitely not doing everything right. Maybe it's just lack of practice. Not for the lack of trying, really. Okay, big apocalypse. Should be a lot of damage here. Don't want to overcap on my ruins either. I'm trying to play around the strength buff that you get for popping all of your pestils, or whatever you call them. What are they called? Festering wounds. I'm trying to like min-max, try not to overcap on my runic power. So I'm always trying to press Death Coil, especially when it's a free proc. And I'm always trying to min-max as many of those festering wounds. I'm trying to pop them all in a single go to get myself a massive strength buff. But also sometimes I'm just saving them. Like right now, I should be popping them still for a bit more because I can maintain the buff for a little bit longer. But now I should go into save mode because I have nothing on the boss. You know what I mean? Swarly! Merry Christmas, feeding Swarly, my man. Thank you for the donut, my dude. Okay, we got a boys. We got a hashtag Swarly in chat. Showing appreciation for the wonderful donut, my man. Swarly, you play Unholy, right? You can teach me a thing or two, yeah? Yo, my man. I'm gonna hit you up one day, man. I'm gonna hit you up with some ideas. Like, yo, next time I'm checking out DK, I'll be like, whoa, dude, I want to really figure this thing out now. I'm gonna hit you up, all right? Don't mind if I do. Yo, man, thanks for the donation. Can we get a hashtag DK Swallow in chat? Showing our appreciation for the wonderful Christmas donation, my man. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, my man. Merry Christmas. And almost a happy New Year. That's what they're celebrating in Russia, dude. They don't really celebrate Christmas, they celebrate New Year. So, I cannot wait, dude. Call my family in Russia and be like, Happy New Year. Oh, we're pulling the boy. Oh. He just yoinked him out of there, dude. Yeah, you know, fucking we're popping the army here. We're beefing up the pet. I feel like I should beef up the pet all the time. This is just some free damage right there, dude. Get this runic power spenders. I got this gaze. Not today, Buster Brown. Alright, I think we just gotta kill the last two guys and maybe one worm, and then we're good to go. So we actually are perfect on percent. Like, we couldn't be any better with percent. We got a really good time on this one. So hell yeah, dude. Alright, oh no, we got the worm. Okay, he wants to do the worm now. That's fine. He wants to do it early. I'm okay with that too. If we gotta do the worm now, I might as well pop my frenzy. Get some damage in on this thing. I'm gonna stun it. I'm gonna get a kick in 4 seconds. Somebody got a kick now. Shot DH maybe. DH kick would have been nice just now. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm gonna grip you over here. No, stay over there. Very unfortunate that I have to deal with the boopity bop girl, because I don't really have, I mean I have Chain of Ice, but I feel like it's so much easier to use Chain of Ice whenever you're Frost, even if it's like part of your abilities. For Unholy it's just like, oh no, oh I get dispelled at least, thank you. That was my mistake. I feel like if I just had more experience with the spec I would have had an easier time though. I feel like that's what it really comes down to. Yeah. Merry Christmas boys, Merry Christmas. Alright, we do more? We kill more? Oh, we do have to kill more. Wait, we were behind a little bit, huh? We were behind quite a bit, to be honest. Okay, I got the next gig, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, we got all our cooldowns. I'm hoping the strain buff disappears before this is over, though. Okay, no, we're still behind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Holy Priest! It was like, where's this fucking Death Knight going? And I'm like, I just realized. I did not know we were so behind, dude. I did not realize we were that behind. I know my strain buff is back up. Well, hopefully, I have 13 seconds before the strain buff is gone. Hopefully, it'll be gone by the time we get to the boss. So I can get a fresh, new strain buff. Because what you're trying to do in the opener as Frost DK is just put up a custom wounds at the enemy, burst them with Apocalypse, then keep bursting them with Scourge Strike while you're on Holy Frenzy, auto attack keep applying, while your pet, while empowered, also keeps applying them. That should be quite a cute value. I'm also gonna have to use a trinket here too. Oh, so resummon my pet apparently, because that's BS. Let me just try and do the most amount of damage, give the biggest strain buff ever. Well, how much do we have? Like almost 3,000? Is there a cap to the strain that we can get? I don't think there is. We're kind of all over the place here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Probably should use Meme Beam later when we had things to cleave. But that's alright. Oh. Why did the Death Knight take it so far out? Hello? Also, why is he keeping him in the center? I don't think it's a good idea to keep him right in the center. At least I've never seen this strat before. Maybe it's an actual strat. For like pub groups or something. Here we go. Now we're all get dispelled. Oh, that's a lot of runic power for me, dude. Oh, my Spore Pod's procced. Wait, my trinket's back up. I really need to tie this trinket to one of my other cooldowns, dude. I really do. Okay, the ads should be up now. I'm gonna run through this real quick. Yes. Cool, that should be it. Pretty good. How did I do? 34k DPS for the dungeon. If I went for a more master heavy build, maybe I would have got more. That's a lot of just shadow damage. That was fun as fuck though, dude. This is actually so enjoyable. And I got boots. Yay. Wait, I have boots that need socket in them. What am I doing in my life? Oh my god. Dude, this was actually fun as hell. There's no cap for faster might buff. My max is 25,000 extra strength. Jesus. Do I know how much of a buff I've had with that thing? I know that I've had it, but I don't know how much I maintain. By the blood of my enemies, I wish I was starting to use this trinket a lot more, man. Which is starting to use most. You can have boots if he wants my boots. Unless he was asking if I need boots. Here we go, my friend. Haste Mastery. Oh, Haste Versatility Boots. That's actually good for Death Knight, isn't it? That's actually good for Frost. Yo, that was actually fun as hell, dude. Oh my god, Unholy's a blast, dude. That was awesome. That was so good. And the Holy Priest actually did such good job healing us. Holy Priest, Blood DK. Did Havoc, Demon Havoc did okay too? He did pretty good too. How did he heal? He did actually heal for a lot. Oh my god. Is Holy the way to go now? I feel like for lower dungeons, maybe Holy is the way to go, but I don't really know about top tier, like top end. Priest in general is not amazing for top end, but this can work. Holy crap. Cheers for all the great content. A great year. Merry Christmas, my dude. Happy holidays, folks. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Bonus roll that trinket, boy. Yeah? Nah, it's all good. Yo, Star!
Merry Christmas, my dude. Have a great holiday.
Hey, you too, Star. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas and almost a Happy New Year. Can we get a hashtag Star Squid for being a goddamn generous beauty in here? My man, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Star. Appreciate you. Do a heroic Lady Ashwin right now. Right now? Is there a heroic up, maybe? Yo, if there's a heroic that's up right now, Eternal Palace heroic, then maybe, dude. I don't really jump into like, wait, are they on Ashwin? They literally are on Ashwin. Alright, Ashwin it is. Let's go. If I get invited, dude, and I do Ashwin and I get the coral, that's it, dude. It is the fucking pump. If I don't get in, I don't get in. I don't actually do a lot of pub groups for heroics and stuff. How many classes do you play? One of every except for a monk. That's gonna be with 8.3. I'm gonna make myself a fox monk, dude. Let's go. I have a lot of classes though. I used to have one of every for EU and NA, but now all of them up are NA. For any whole blood questions. Alright, Swally, I'll hit you up, man. Next time I'm messing around with a spec, you'll be my first go-to, my dude, alright? That could be fun. This is actually enjoyable. This is actually quite fun. I feel like it's kind of like getting back on a bike. Like, it feels very similar to Frost in terms of like, wait, I haven't got to see my damage of... Dude, Cut of Death did 4.1% of my damage? Dude, this weapon is so good. How much does it do on bosses though? That's my question. Okay, so boss fight, right? Cut of Death is, oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, Cut of Death, dude. Boss fight here. Cut of Death. It procced a little, but it wasn't as much. But I think it's because, what is it, second boss, I didn't get as much melee on him. Yeah, not as much uptime. This boss, same thing. But Cut of Death, oh my god, it procced hard. What? That's such a good dot. What is that? What the hell is that? Where's my dots, though? They're Virulent Eruption, Virulent Plague, it does stuff. But oh my god, Cut of Death owns. If it procs a lot. Final boss, Cut of Death. I mean, I wasn't able to melee the boss the whole time, so I'm doing a lot of abilities left and right. I'm also cheesing a bit with Focus Azure beam, but yeah. Yeah, Cut of Death, dude. Cut of Death. Cut of Death doesn't look as big if I have the Army of the Dead, but if I don't have the army, Cut of Death is huge, dude. 200,000 compared to my Sport Conductive Ink. Yeah, dude, this was a fucking go-to weapon. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Are you insane? Speaking about holy crap, this weapon is amazing. I think I need to tie my I need to tie one of my cooldowns together. Leap, nah, I think we gotta delete this one. Wait, what? Don't mind, works out. But it's gonna be show to tip cast the Apocalypse. And use 13. So it's gonna use my 13 slot for my trinket. So as long as I have it up here, you should always use it. So every time I go, lining up my big Apocalypse army that gives me all that strength, I'm also gonna be popping this strength trinket. That'll be perfect, dude. It will line up perfectly. Also, I want to put it up here just so I can monitor it in case I kind of misuse them. Have you checked Discord PMs? What's up with Mohede, my man? I have not in quite a bit. Hi, Mohede, my man. What do you mean? I'm in a rogue. I'm a rogue main. Hey y'all, any ideas how to deal with burnout from playing Outlaw? I'd love to swap sub, but I do Mythic Pluses and soon rain and I can't have low damage. You can still have fun with sub, dude. I swap to sub and assassin from time to time and use some keys at those specs, man. I don't really get burnt out of Outlaw a lot, but whenever I don't play my rogue, I'm playing my alt, so I guess I don't really get fully burnt out. Play around with sub, dude. Let me show you the build for sub. This is what I would run. Let me show you. I think you'll like it a lot, dude. Alright. No joking around. Serious mode. Okay. So for sub, if you want to have a very fun build, and I think you'll enjoy this one, and does quite a decent amount of damage in Mythic Pluses. It's not going to be super insane, so you're not going to be getting some Demon Hunter numbers in here, but it doesn't compare on numbers. Swap it to that sub. Particular for keys. And you play a different playstyle for sure with you play a different playstyle when it comes to like non-key weeks, but find weakness into Night Stalker, into Deeper Strat, into Cheat Death, into Night Terrors, into Secret Technique. And you can go Enveloping Shadows if it's a Tyrannical week, you can go Dark Shadow if it's a 45 week because bosses don't last nearly as long, and you go for Essences, Blood of the Enemy, Lucid Dreams, Conflict and Strive. You Blood of the Enemy, get big damage on bosses, or Blood of the Enemy, get big damage in AoE. Offhand weapon, Diver's Folly if you want it. That can do quite a bit too. Stacking, at least one First Dance, and as many Knight's Vengeance as you can possibly get. Trinkets, you got a couple of different options. I would go with someone like Harlan's Dice is really good, and Ashvin Razor Coil is also pretty good. However, if you want a bit more burst, you could go for that Ajaris Font of Power. That's about what I would run. If it's a full boss fight, you could go Triple Ink Pods. It's more a rate setup, but it's okay. Not the best trinket, but it's alright. Although crit is going to be your go-to for a little bit of this assas shenanigans. The more crit, the merrier. As much crit as you can humanly get it. And your playstyle is going to look something like... let me go Enveloping Shadows for like a boss fight type of like opener. Let me go hit a normal train dummy because this is a PvP train. Okay, let me just hit these train dummies. They take a little bit more damage than usual, that's all. These dummies take a bit more damage than normal, so remember that. Pop in a little bit of that. Okay, I do have what they call Shadow Blades. Get yourself a bit of that Shadow Strike, Night Blade, Backstab, Blood of the Enemy, full setup, big eviscerates, huge eviscerates. Bit of that Backstab, Night Blade, Dance, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate, as much value and damage as you can. You would actually probably delay that second Shadow Dance by a hair because you're not really playing as much as easily with energy. You would delay here a little bit just to make sure you can get all your Shadow Strikes in. For AoE, it's a lot easier though. Basically just AoE. And you build up until Nightblade, and then you AoE until Eviscerate. If you have a lot of enemies, you can just AoE, Nightblade, AoE, Eviscerate, so you do more damage to the singular target. And of course, you want to be using Secret Technique on AoE every single pull. Secret Technique can be used on boss fights when there's nothing else to press, when you're not going for your big Eviscerates. You do, what is it, like 250k crit? Well, it would be less on like a normal enemy, but you get the point. It's like the numbers are a little bit funky. But on the ads fight, you would just Shadow Strike. Just go for a little bit of AoE. Always trying to maintain your dance up as often as you can. And try to get as many eviscerates into the enemy. Sometimes you can get yourself like a dance into a Nightblade to make sure your eviscerate does more damage and bop, give him a big ol' hit. Make sure to maintain your Razor Coral on an enemy so you maintain your crit. The more you crit with abilities, the better your damage will do overall. That's generally kind of like the mantra for sub right now. And you simply just play around your Symbols of Death. Trying to do the most amount of damage. And your Blood of the Enemy, of course. With big AoEs, dude. That's all you do. And you just simply just burst, and that's all. You can go for Dark Shadow if you are in fortified weeks where you try and do the most amount of damage. With Dark Shadow, you could go for the Ajaris Font of Power or any on-use trinket as well. But generally, anything that gives you crit, any crit trinkets are really good. Like Spyglass is also pretty good too, since you do play heavily around crit. That's basically how you play sub. Trust me, I've done videos on sub in terms of Mythic Pluses. It works, and it feels pretty good to play. Just the most important part is having as many Knight's Vengeance. That's what really lets you actually do decent damage. Right now I don't have triple Knight's Vengeance. I could go for it, but I don't really have a single good piece of gear outside of what I have that I can get myself at least one first dance. I need first dance. So hopefully next week I can re-roll some of my gear for it. I should actually have some gear. I could go downgrade the helmet for a first dance one, but I don't know if that's a good idea. There was this other shoulder that I had. Is this a good sub shoulder? Sorta, it has inevitability. I could actually put this to the side. That's a decent sub shoulder right now. And there's a chest for PvP. Does this have any good sub pieces? Not really. It has a Blade in the Shadows, but that's really about it. Chest here. Does that have dance? It doesn't have dance. Does this have dance? It does not have dance. Does this have dance? It has knights, but it doesn't have dance. So I need a better chest. So this shoulder would actually replace what I'm currently rolling right now with exactly the same traits. But it doesn't have dance, which is a little bit unfortunate. I need... Like I would essentially would want to go instead of first dance, Knights of Vengeance here. And I could go instead of Undulating Tides to Replicate Shadows. Having at least one of them is not bad. As your Nightblade spread to enemies, it has a chance to do some extra shadow damage and spread, which is nice when it does. But it's not super important. I think it's a little better than Undulating, because in dungeons you'll actually just have an enemy hit you, proc it, you won't get the U damages for it. And I would like something better than Razan for my chest, so it looks like I need a better chest piece, basically. That hopefully has Knight's Vengeance and hopefully has First Dance. I also want to mess around and make this my Assassination piece, which wouldn't be that good for Assass. Because Assass has this here with double dose, nothing personal, which also wouldn't have the shoulder that I would need. Outlet PvP, not even touching that. Outlet stuff. If it's an outlet piece, I'm not even touching it. That, or I need a better helmet. That, or I need a much better helmet. Which I could go for this helmet, but it's a 430, which might be better. Yeah, it might be better to go for this helmet for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna downgrade it there, just so I can have that dance playstyle, dude. So triple Knight's Vengeance I think is better, even at 435. Better shoulders, and I'll replace it with these shoulders. Actually, let me do it right now, just before I forget. I'll replace the shoulders really quick. Make sure you check Discord PMs after stream. I have to go, and now wish you all Merry Christmas. Thank you, Puma. Appreciate you, my man. Hopefully I see a message from you. Right after that, I mean, mostly casual PvE players, but I see a lot of players using Blood of the Enemy. Focusing Iris at the moment is early Shaman. Yeah, focusing Iris is really good, especially if you have a high haste type of playstyle, because you can get through that ability super quickly. It does good damage, and it does good cleave damage. Like if you need to hit a single target, but you also want to do decent damage on a single target and others, Mean Beam is good for that. Mean Beam, however, does fall behind a little bit on pure single target. So if you're doing a lot of cleave, a lot of multiple enemy hits, Mean Beam is great. If that is your only option for AoE, and you need more AoE, Mean Beam is the go-to. However, Blood of the Enemy, if you do have a playstyle like Outlaw, which plays around crit, that can utilize a little bit extra burst out of Blood of the Enemy that will allow you to do more single target damage, or Assassination that also plays with crit, with comp point generation. Elemental Shaman, Enhancement Shaman, both of them play with crit really well, and extra damage. Like Enhancement actually has burst if you use Blood of the Enemy like PvP or something like that. There's a lot of other classes where Blood of the Enemy also works well, like Fury Warriors. They have a crit playstyle with Hot Blood, Cold Steel Blood, Demon Hunter, and Demon Hunters, as well as Shadow Priest, for example. Demon Hunters, because of the I-Beam haste that they gain, they go through Mean Beam super quickly. Like it actually just blasts very quickly, and they can go back to doing the rotation. That's when Mean Beam is better for them than Blood of the Enemy. For Shadow Priest, you also play a very high haste build with a lot of that Void form, and after you maintain your Void form for the longest, you get this massive crit buff. You Mean Beam with all that haste and the crit, your Mean Beam is more likely to crit, and then gets to that ability very quickly at the end of your Void form, where you're not really doing anything crazy on damage, you're just trying to blast the enemy and finish him off. So depending on your class, the synergies for Mean Beam and Blood of the Enemy are different. You can't put Blood of the Enemy or Mean Beam for everything. Blood of the Enemy is good for some specs, not as good for others. Again, like Demon Hunters, it will be like where it's actually a damage minus, and unless you have a specific play style. So researching what the best essence is for your class is going to be important. Like for mages, Mean Beam doesn't do anything. Blood of the Enemy, even if they're crit heavy, doesn't do anything. You need Lucid for fire mages. I think like Frost mages are also. I mean, Frost mages I think are all about Rock Boy because they don't have enough single target. So you do Rock Boy for single target bosses because you already have a certain amount of AoE. You could do that, and plus the Rock Boy gives you haste, which is really nice for AoE situations. So like every 3 minutes you have massive AoE. Outside of that, you're probably the king of AoE and the slows. Let's see what else. I think Arms is about Blood of the Enemy too, but can do Lucid. I believe the Frost DK is actually about Conflict and Strife, so you can get the snowball bouncing. For Blood, for Unholy Death Knight, I think it was Blood of the Enemy, but I could be wrong on that one. Hunters, Blood or Beam, depending on the dungeon. Like Beastmaster can use Blood of the Enemy, but also can use Meme Beam depending on the dungeon. Survival, Meme Beam the whole time, no Blood of the Enemy for them. So it depends on the spec, depends on the class that you play. Certain essences are stronger and are better, but it's hard to tell which one is better or not based on like, unless you do research. But those are the ones that I could just tell you like off the top of my head, and I'm not 100% sure on some of them, but I'm just trying to give you the best possible like answer that I can give. Let's go for the Omen power here. That's actually really nice. Go for Alliance. Yeah. Let's give him an Assassination PvP, or not PvP, my Mythic Plus build, but also doubles up as a decent PvP build, to be honest. Actually doubles up pretty decently. Let's go slot in these bad boys. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, I'm red and it's a blue, but I like the way they look, dude. The icy fangs. Always been my favorite. I could go full red. I'm not a huge fan of that color, though. Not a huge fan of that color scheme, really, either. It's purple, so that doesn't really work. Yeah, let's go. I like these colors, though. Like the color scheme, but it doesn't fit with this Mog. So this will work for now. Thanks, no problem, man. 100 min, and that's what clip will be. What? That's where the clip will be. There we go. Dow blood. The blood part. That's the blood part done. Yeah. What's up with the Worgen arms? What's up with your Worgen arms? He's actually a Magar, but I'll probably turn him back to Worgen in a little bit. Amazing to see Blizzard does like any kind of like Christmassy. Actually, I guess they would have done it by now if they didn't. But I'll probably do a bunch of like character swaps for this Christmas or something. I'll see. Oh, Blood of Dungeons, King's Rest. Okay. That's a lot of extra info. Holy shit. Eternal, Unholy. That's a single target on a holy build, yeah? That's pretty good. Wow. Bursting? You don't go for the other? Okay. Alright. Ace Mastery, then crit, unless you go Blood of the Enemy. Or is that AoE build, actually? Okay, that's a lot of info. Holy shit. I'll go back to that then whenever I'm looking at Unholy again. I did. Thank you so much. That's a lot of info. Thank you, Swarley. I appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit. That's actually very well organized and everything, too. The only thing keeping from swapping to another alt is the essences? Yeah. Yeah, but you have to... like, I've been actually working some of the essences for other alts, like my Shaman. I've been trying to get Blood of the Enemy. Just doing Corx Revenge. You know, I'm trying to get the mount from Corx Revenge, but I might as well go for the essence as well. You know? And it's fun. Just find an activity you kind of like. Just figure out like what are the best essences. Just take the best 3 essences for a character and just work on them one character at a time. You know what I mean? Just start with a rank 2 version of those essences, and if you have the gusto for afterwards, get a rank 3 if anything. But like some of them are kind of easy to get. The rep ones are pretty annoying though, but it's like you better start, if you're gonna get the ones that are rep required, start now. The earlier you start now, the better it's gonna be down the line. Trust me. Better start earlier than later. At least that's how I would put it. Like Blood of the Enemy, I better just start it now. Rep stuff, I started my Survival Hunter because I don't want to do some Mythic Plus keys. I started the Mechagon stuff now. And I just try to log on whenever I can. But they are going to be reducing like some of the requirements, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better. And then the new single target essence should also be pretty good for pure single target. So maybe they'll reduce the requirements even more before as the patch comes out, but we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, boys. It is 7 p.m. for me right now. Hello, I love you vids. How you doing, Mallory? Hope you're having a good one. Scorex actually better for Blood, the enemy grind. It's a lot more enjoyable, at least in the Horde side. On Alliance, it's a fast win, fast lose, but you get quite a bit of honor with it either way. Plus, I'm using it to get the mount, so I got it to be easy either way. So I want the mount, and I want to Blood of the enemy, so I might as well do both. It's a 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's scaled, so like a lot more people playing it. It's always like busy. I like the fights in the middle. Like I feel like it's a better way for me to spend my time. I think the best way to honestly grind Blood of the Enemy would be to wait a couple weeks until the BG weekend, right? So this weekend is going to be a World Quest weekend. Bonus reputations with appropriate factions. So time to get your reps next week, man, is the best time to do it. Then you're gonna have the fireworks and time walking. That's a skip week. Then next week, Battleground weekend. Do the Battleground weekend. Spam out as much as you can. Get all your blood of the enemies. You could probably do it in a single day with just how much you'll be able to do. And then you'll have also the Brawl, Gravity Laps. Get a BG win, a normal BG, Epic BG, Gravity Laps. What is this? Dungeon event. Oh, cool. So we'll have a dungeon event right after for you'll be catching up on gear. And we'll get heroics, actually. Wait, no. Yes. It'll be heroics. No, it won't be. It won't be heroics from like Eternal Palace because it'll be only 28th until we actually get the thing. It will be. Warsong Scramble. Cooking Impossible. I hate that one. I don't know why that's in the game. Yeah, but Dung gotta go, dude. South Shore Terror Mill. Packed House. That's a fun one. Comstomp will be another one to get blood of the enemy, dude. If you wait until Comstomp on the March 31st, just grind out blood of the enemy with Comstomp. Just keep queuing over and over and over. That's a way to do it too. Deep 6 is actually fine. Alright, the Blizzard is the best, dude. That's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, so you gotta do it eventually, but if you want to wait until like that perfect time, perfect moment, you can as well. You could wait until a perfect day. Anyway, boys, I think that's gonna be John Hova. I love you too, my dude. Thank you so much for being a goddamn beauty. Can we get a hashtag Johnny Boy in chat? Show appreciation for the wonderful dungeon, my man. Merry Christmas, my dude. It's a Merry Christmas, everybody. It's is it 30 or 50k honor at the moment? 30. They reduced it by a lot. So let me show you. It is right now. If you go to Brawl. So Battlefield Brawler is going to be the first one for rank 2. You got to get 10,000 honor, and then 30,000 for Battlefield Tactician. For Battlefield Master, they still keep it at 100,000, which I might eventually get on my Rogue. Honestly, like I'm a 666 10-0. Like I only need 30,000 more, but I'll probably get it by the end of the expansion. But I won't care about it by then. I just got Battlefield Brawler on my Shaman. I'm trying to see if I can get a Battlefield Tactician. I'm almost halfway. I'm almost at the halfway mark, just from queuing Corex last week. And I still haven't finished my mounts. I'm going to keep queuing Corex. And if I just put in more time into the game, like the perfect time for me to do it is after videos are rendered. Just put in time, get into Corex, make sure to keep coming back, make sure not to skip out, and I'll eventually get it. But yeah, I'm not gonna give me half your honor, boy. Oh my god, dude. Imagine if you could do that. That would be a fucking nightmare, dude. People would be farming and selling honor. Holy shit. But yeah. Have to go bye-bye. Alright, Mallory. Thanks so much for coming by. It's about time for me to call here too, boys. It is 7:04. I gotta get some din-din in me. I got a reset for tomorrow. I don't think we're doing anything guild-wise tonight because we killed the Shara and no raiding next week either, so I'm gonna have a lot more free time. Wow, that's gonna be so nice. So nice. But thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see all of you boys and girls tomorrow. We are coming back tomorrow. It's gonna be Christmas Eve for me. For some of you guys, it's gonna be Christmas evening. And then Wednesday, I think we are streaming. Thursday, I'll take a day off. But I think we're streaming every day. Every day. Gotta get that blood in the mirror with DK. Gotta wait till the next BG event. Yeah, you're more than welcome to either wait or get the Corex. If you haven't got the mount for Corex, work on the mount. You'll get some free honor while you're working on the mount. Like your focus will be mount rather than the honor. But work on the mount if you haven't gotten it. The event is gonna be gone very soon, like in a week or two. I think like 2 weeks actually. It's gonna be gone in wait. Yes, I think 2 weeks. So get your mount right now. There'll be some free honor while you're doing it. And then you can wait until the BG weekend or the Comstomp and get it down now. But if you want to start getting like your daily BG win on your characters, that will help along the way. That'll give you the most amount of honor in a single sitting. So the earlier you start now, the easier it will be later. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are fucking beautiful. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Alrighty? Peace.